So today you guys are going to make DNA jewelry. The first step in making DNA jewelry is making the sides of our DNA. This will be one side of the DNA, one strand, and this will be the other strand. And what you're going to do is you're going to place 18 beads on each side or each strand, and you're going to alternate black and white. The black is going to represent phosphates and the white will represent sugars. But to keep these beads together, we're going to need to tape the ends together, as you see here, using some little reinforcements. And for the reinforcements, we just pull and a tab pops out. Very cool. And then what we can do is we can tie the ends so that the beads don't come out, and we can tie the opposite end as well together so that these beads will not fall off this side either, and you just twist it around. And now our beads that make up our sugar and phosphates should be essentially tied together. Okay. Let me fix this. If you have to use two pieces, it's no big deal. Anything that these are going to come off later anyway. So the question becomes, how are we going to make the middle of the DNA? How are we going to get the middle together? And in the middle, we're going to find nitrogen bases. And the nitrogen bases are going to be represented with different colors. In this case, we've got green and yellow to represent A's and T's, and we could use blue and red to do C's and G's. That part's up to you. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to take a piece of string that's going to be at least twice as long as the strand that we have here. You'll notice this is very long. And we're going to put two beads on, and we're going to let them fall to the bottom right in the middle. And what we'll do from here is we're going to take this end and we're going to feed this through the first and the second one of these beads. Now, to represent the model appropriately and correctly, we're going to make sure that our black beads are the ones that we feed this through. So watch how I do this. I feed it through one, and this can be hard for some of you. That's okay. We get it through one, and we get it through two, and we pull that through just like this. And we need to do the same thing to the opposite side. We'll take the opposite piece of this string and we're going to put it through those two. And so when I pull these together like this, you'll notice where they end up. So give me just a second. You have to be patient with this, but you'll notice where these are now. Now all we need to do for our next step is to add two more of our colors to this string. So I'm going to add my blue and my red. Oops. My blue and my red. I take my other string, and watch this very closely. Take this string, and I'm going to feed it through my blue and red, just like this, so they both go through the blue and red. What that'll look like for you is something like this, where both of the strings are coming through. Now watch what happens when I pull this. It's going to come together, and it's going to pull everything together right there. Look at that. Now the next step is to go up two more, go up these two, take this string, go up these two, these next two, add two beads, cross them, pull, and go up.